Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is chocolate raspberry. It's not the good one from Aldi's. It's from Boston something. I forget. Anyway, it's good, but it's not as good as the Aldi's that I got. I know. I've been going on about that coffee for ever since they had it and since they don't have it anymore. So, but anyway, that's what's for coffee this morning is the chocolate raspberry. And it's going to be a high of 40 today and cloudy. Not supposed to get rain until tomorrow. So yesterday, my daughter and granddaughter and I, she took me for a pedicure, which is my Christmas present. So it was an early Christmas gift. I was blessed with so many things yesterday, I can't even believe it. A beautiful viewer sent me a whole big box of gifts. It was just, and she hit the nail right on the head with every single gift that she sent me. I loved every single one of the gifts. She sent me some beachy gifts, some gnomes, some coffee, some tea. I mean, everything some cooking stuff, everything that I really enjoy. So thank you again for the lovely, lovely gifts. So my pedicure is very nice. I had like a French pedicure done, and I had glitter put on the tips of my toes. And they don't feel like sandpaper anymore right now. And so last night, my Chloe can be an escape artist, and I always worry because the street behind us, it's not super, super busy. Certain times of the day it gets busy, but people really come flying through there, and with that woods being there, you can't really see if an animal comes out of the woods. So I'm always worried she's going to get into that street. So she escaped last night. She wasn't coming in and wasn't coming in. Usually I have them in a fenced area and it's fine. But every once in a while she'll find a little hole in the fencing and get out. So I'm running around last night trying to catch her. She usually doesn't run far, knock on wood. But I'm running around in my pajamas. Of course, everything is snowy still. And I'm calling her, and she just will not come. She thinks it's jolly good fun. She runs around and has a good time. So anyway, next thing I know, here comes my neighbor, and he's calling, Baxter, Baxter. They got this little white fluffball puppy that's just adorable. So he's running around chasing Baxter, calling Baxter. I'm running around chasing Chloe. Chloe and Baxter decide they're going to get together and have a little play session. He can't catch his dog, I can't catch mine. Well, I finally caught Chloe and brought her in. But yeah, that was not fun. So anyway, that was my adventure last night. And all I wanted to do was just sit down and put my feet up because I had had a very busy day doing things. Excuse me, getting ready for Christmas, wrapping, all kinds of things, and then, yeah, so anyway, I'm going to have a nice cup of coffee this morning. And I'm going to use my little dog, and I think I filled him a little bit too full, but I'm going to put the creamer in. All right. I think that little dog is so cute. And it reminds me of Chloe. Chloe's ears aren't quite that floppy, but it's very cute. I always think this mug is small and it's not going to hold a lot, but it's very wide. So it actually, I think, holds 12 ounces. So let's give the coffee a try. Cheers. Let's celebrate the morning. with a cup of coffee. That's very good, but I think I can use the rest of the creamer. All right. So today I have to run to the store one more time. I have to get a gift I invited my neighbor over, and my ex-husband and his wife, of course, are coming over. So I need to get a little something for them. Not much, just a little something. And for me, I need another sip of coffee. So I don't plan on spending a lot of time doing that. But I do need to run out and get a couple things. I'm thinking my coffee needs a little more raspberry syrup. That's the problem with this. I think this is Boston's Best, it's called. But, you know, a lot of these coffees that are flavored don't really have that taste that comes through. Now, that could be me, because taste sometimes is linked with your sense of smell, and my sense of smell is awful, and that comes from having polyps. So, you know, if there's something going on with your sense of smell, go see an ENT and see if maybe you don't have polyps. So they can do surgery for that, but I don't want to do that. So I use a nasal spray. I think it's Flonase. And I get that at Aldi's. I have a prescription for it, but the one at Aldi's is exactly the same thing. It's prescription strength, and it costs less than the subscription. So I usually get it there. Let me try this again. Yes, that's much better. So I guess the trick is to just use a little bit of syrup. I don't use too much, but using a little bit of syrup with the coffee gives it a much richer taste. So, okay, yesterday I didn't do the budget book. My video was so long that I didn't include that in the video, but I will meet you over at the budget book while I enjoy my coffee. So I'll see you in a few. All right, here we are back at the budget book, which is not very much of a budget this month. So yesterday and the day before, I did spend money. Oh boy. Yesterday, we went to Amish country here. Yesterday, we went for pedicure. And then, I mean, you can imagine how expensive it was for my daughter. Part of her my granddaughter's Christmas gift was a manicure and a pedicure. My daughter had a manicure and a pedicure, and I only had a pedicure since I do my own nails. Because I know how I like them, and, you know, I would just rather do my nails myself. So anyway, after that humongous expense, then my daughter said, "Oh, who's hungry? Let's go have a bite to eat." So I said, "Okay, but I am paying." So we went to some bowl place, and we got a quick dinner because it was already dinner time by then, past dinner time actually. So I bought them some dinner. So, and then today, of course, I'm going to spend money again, so I'm just hemorrhaging money. Now, I am trying to keep it within a reasonable amount of money. I'm not just going out and, you know, spending and racking up a lot of money on my credit cards. That I'm not doing. So I'm trying to keep it at a reasonable amount of money. But still, you know, look at all those red X's. Oh my gosh. Next month, gonna tighten that belt, that's for sure. So anyway, that's my budget book for today. Spend, spend, spend. And yeah, I know some people say, well, you know, you don't have to spend money at Christmas time, but it's it's something that I actually enjoy doing. And even though I can't be as giving as I used to be because my income is not what it was, I get pleasure out of giving gifts, and it's not something I have to do. It's something I want to do. So it's a tradition that I'll continue to carry on as long as I can. Today it's cookie baking day, so that should be fun. I'm going to go to my daughter's, and she's having some friends over, and the kids, of course, they'll all be there, and we're all going to make some cookies. So, and I got my mom's recipe for her Splitz cookies, and she made those for years and years. My dad loved them. She used to make a big, huge tin full, like it was like a bucket full, and he'd go in there and swipe a few cookies every night because he liked them. We all loved them. I mean, it was a family tradition. So I got the recipe. She got it from her old German cookbook. So I got the recipe, so maybe we'll make those. I'm not sure yet, but I am going to make the snickerdoodles from the package and the, what else? Oh, the cinnamon cookies. So I know snickerdoodles are cinnamon cookies too, but I love cinnamon bakery. I mean, I think of all the bakery, that's probably my favorite because I'm not a huge bakery fan. I mean, I like a little something, but I don't have a humongous sweet tooth. I just like, like once a day, a cup of coffee and a chocolate or a cookie or something. But I do really like cinnamon bakery. So what I want to make this year for our Christmas feast, I bought that cinnamon cake. It's Cinnamon Toast Crunch cake, and I've talked about it before. But I want to try and make that into an apple dump cake, and I think that would be delicious. So we'll see. Anyway, that's kind of my plan, and tomorrow I want to do cleaning, and then on Christmas Eve I want to reserve that just for the cooking. That's the plan. It doesn't always go that way, but that's the plan. So, all right, I will be back in a little bit. Going to drink my coffee and just take a breath before my day starts. 101 Ways to Simplify Life by Candy Paul. Day number 49. Reserve Judgment. Do you see a man who speaks in haste? There is more hope for a fool than for him. Proverbs 29:20. Snap decisions can complicate life. Being too quick to state your opinion could put you in an uncomfortable corner. There are plenty of so-called experts who will offer an opinion on what someone has done or what will happen tomorrow, but there are few wise souls who are willing to suspend judgment to wait and see what unfolds. When others are quick to judge or predict outcomes, keep quiet. People with easy answers often don't even know the real question. Quiet prudence can keep you focused on what's truly important. Allow God to be your guide and lead the judging up to Him. Take your time to weigh the facts in any situation. Give yourself time to quietly assess what is happening before you state an opinion or make a commitment. All right, I thought I would finish up my morning coffee with you guys before I head on my mission to the store. So in January, I want to declutter my kitchen again. I have way too many pots and pans, and they're nice pots and pans. There's nothing wrong with them, but I either have to pack up some of them for down the road and stick them in the attic, or get rid of some of them. So I'll have to look through and make that determination when the time comes. I have all this stuff behind me I have to put away. Now this box right here is, my daughter gave it to me. And somebody gave it to her from where she worked or something, or where her husband worked. I can't remember which. But anyway, it's a whole set of Magic Bullet. So she said she had another different blender that was a little bit simpler. So she said, Mom, why don't you take this one? And I have a Magic Bullet, but no matter what I do, it leaks. I got new seals for it. I even got new, a whole new set of grinders and things. The thing leaks like a sieve. So I want to try this one. I mean, it can't be in the base, or maybe it is. No. So I want to try this one and see if it does the same thing. And if it does, well, then I'll just get rid of it. But anyway, it looks Christmassy anyway, with the green and red and white. Oh, there's Mr. Schnorter. There's Mr. Schnorter. Hi. You want to say hi to the people? No, you want to say hi to the people? No, I just want you to pet me. Because I'm a spoiled puppy. Yes, I know you are. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, so I got dishes to do over there. I got that to put away. I have a very busy day today. So I want to go to Dollar Tree. They have those, bless you, they have those packs of little cornbreads that are pretty good, I think. They're more like a cake kind of cornbread. So I want to get about 4 packs of those. I forget how many are in a pack. And to go with my chili for Christmas Eve. So I want to go there and get that. And then I also want to get some cookies to put in a gift bag. So I have to go to Dollar Tree, and then I have to go to Marc'S. Marc'S has really good prices on jar candles. And I'm going to gift a couple of those to different people. So when I was looking online, of course, you always get, oh, well, I could use that. But back to my kitchen decluttering, I got off track on that subject. So what I want to do is, I have microwave covers, for your plates. And they're just plain plastic ones that keep falling out of the cupboard. They're always in the way. And I know some people store them in their microwave, but these are 3, and they're a couple different sizes. So I got the brilliant idea of, I wonder if they make collapsible ones. And they do. So normally the collapsible ones are like $9.99, something like that. No, you were out 3 times already, so you just have to wait. I'm sorry. So I was looking around because I always look for the best deal. No, I'm not letting you out now. I always look for the best deal, and they had 8 of them. Not that I need 8 of them, but they had 8 of them for $14.99. So I thought, well, I could give the rest away and just keep maybe 2 or 3 of them. But they come like this, and these are all different colors. So they come like this flat, and they don't take up much space at all. And then they open up to this size. So it's a good size. Plus, then you can also use them as a colander. So I got those, and like I said, they were $14.99. And then, but I wanted a small one too for a bowl. So they also had this one. Now this one, I forget how much I paid, but I think it was like, I don't know, somewhere between, it could have been $9.99, something like that. But anyway, this one also can be used as a colander. or it can be used to cover a bowl. And it actually extends a little more than this. So, I don't know. It's kind of hard to make any bigger than this, but it does. Well, I'll have to fool with it, but it extends like maybe this big. So that's one thing. It is difficult to get that last layer out, but this is like for a small plate or a bowl, something like that, because these are always too big for that. So I got that as well. So I thought this will save a lot of space in my cupboard. And plus that, I can, you know, gift some of them. Like I said, I'll keep 3 or 4, and the rest, I know my daughter could use them. And so there you go. Then also, yesterday when I got my gift box from my friend, I got a set of wooden utensils in there. And with the wooden utensils, there was this, which is really pretty wood. And it's rustic looking, but I don't know what this is for. Now, I was thinking maybe it's to pull out your oven shelf, you know, when it's hot, but I'm not sure. Does it have another use? If you guys know, please leave me a comment below, because I'm not sure. It's got a pointy end to it. It maybe does something, but it's really nice wood, and it's a nice rustic thing for the kitchen. But I'd like to know what the purpose of it is. It almost looks like it's hand carved. I'm thinking it's for the shelves, to pull them out. All right, well, that's that. So I have to get dressed now and go do my thing. I really don't want to go to the store again. But I have a list. I checked it twice. Not a whole lot on the list. But I do need to get a couple of token gifts, and that's why I'm going. So I will be back later this afternoon and show you what I picked up. All right, I'm going to finish my coffee, get dressed, and go. All right, well, I just got back from the store, and I ended up spending like $160, but that's to finish up my Christmas shopping, and I also had to pick up a few last-minute food items. So I can't show you everything I bought, because then it would take me all day to make the video, and I really have to get busy on the wrapping. But I did get some nice things. Let's see, I got 2 of these boxes. They both say Joy on them. And so, of course, they're for my daughter, Joy. And I found these really cute towels at the Dollar Tree, and each box will get 1 towel. There's this one. It's like a bed and breakfast farmhouse themed towel, and then there's this one. It's the same thing. So she can decorate for Christmas with these in her kitchen. It'll go nicely with her decor. I got this little snowman to put on my fireplace. I have a stocking I've had for years, so I'm going to put him there. I bought some treats for the dogs. Some of these little hook, they're like command hooks, but they're not. They're, you know, Dollar Tree brand. So I got those. And then I'm going to make a couple of hot dips for Christmas Eve. So I bought these 2 pot holders to use as like a hot plate thing. So I bought those. Let's see what else did I get. I got this big tray. You could make like a charcuterie board or something on here, but I'll probably end up putting cookies on here. And I do have a couple of other trays, but there's a lot of things I can use this for, and I like Snowman. So I got that, and I actually... Lizzy! I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about all that noise. So anyway, I bought this jar. What I'm going to do is fill it up with tea, and this is going to go into a little basket for my ex-husband and his wife. So I'm just going to fill it up with different teas. I got them a couple mugs and a candle and some shortbread cookies and some those peppermint patties. So that's what they're getting, just a small token gift, and also a vanilla, warm vanilla hand soap I'm going to stick in there too. So I got that for them. And then since I have orange in my living room, I got this like warmer thing that I can put on my little table next to where I sit with a little tea light. So I got that for me. And I also got a couple more Votive. I got a apple cinnamon and a vanilla. Like I said, I burn these almost every day, so I keep a good supply of those things. And let's see, what else did we get? Oh, I got some of these. I like these Captain's wafers, the cream cheese and chives. I like these sometimes if I'm running away somewhere. That doesn't sound right. When I'm going somewhere and I don't have time for breakfast, I get one of those. Now they used to have 3 in there. Well, of course, shrinkflation, now they only have 2. So, but they're still good for a quick breakfast. And then I picked up, these are going on my coffee bar on Christmas Eve, these candy cane spoons, and I got 2 packs of those. I don't know how many are in there. Does it say? 6. There's 6 in there. So, you know, you can stir your coffee with them. So I thought that was a fun thing. Let's see what else. I bought these bags that I'm going to use as gift bags, and I've done this now for a couple years instead of buying paper ones. I fill these up with whoever gets the gift. I tissue paper wrap things and stick them in there. You don't have to fill it to the top, but this way there's a nice bag that they can carry their things home in, and you don't have to worry about that. So, and they can reuse the bags if they go shopping. So I got those, and oh, I thought this was a great find. I hope it works. It's got little fairy lights around it. It needs batteries, but I got this. It looks like candy canes, or ribbon candy, that's what it is. So it looks like candy. So I want to put this in the middle of my table, just as a decoration. I thought it would be cute. And this was only $2.99. So I thought that was a really good buy and something useful. Make my table festive. And that was from Marc'S. And then I got, this is for my stash, this autumn lentil blend. That's also from Marc'S. And on the back it has a recipe for warm autumn soup. I thought I would try making that. It sounded really good, and I love lentil soup. So I got that for the food stash. I got this white cake mix. It wasn't really on sale, but I forget how much it was. But what I want to do, I have a recipe that it's posted online, where you can mix 1 cup of Cool Whip, which I have in the fridge that I want to use up, with a box of cake mix, and that's it. And then you roll them into balls, roll them in powdered sugar, and then bake them. And they come out like those, you know, those chocolate crackle cookies, but you can't get any easier than that. But what I wanted to do, I got the white cake. You can use any cake, because I want to put almond extract in there and make like an almond cookie. Don't know if they'll turn out. Then I got some candy for my one grandson. They're all getting money, but just a little something to wrap up for him. Let's see. Well, that's all the bags I have here, but wait, there's more. I bought another apple pie filling, and I have one already, but I want to make that cinnamon dump cake. So I got another one of those, and they had this olive medley at Dollar Tree, which I haven't seen before, and it's got Kalamata olives and green olives. So I'm going to serve this for Christmas Eve too. Just my family, some people like olives, some hate them. So, and I bought a Arizona sweet tea just for a beverage. I'll put that out on Christmas Eve too. So, let me get some more bags and I'll show you what else I got. All right, well, this is what's going in the gift basket with the tea, and also in a couple of other gift bags. I got these butter shortbread cookies. Those will be nice with tea, and then the Thin Mints. So those will be going into the gift bags. Then I sold all my Christmas dishes. It was a service originally for 16. I sold half one year, half another year. I thought, wasn't quite ready to let them all go, but then it's like, we never use those. But now I have no more Christmas plates. So what I did was I bought a couple of Christmas plates just to serve things on, or sometimes if I just feel like eating off a Christmas plate. So I just got the Christmas plates at Dollar Tree, and I thought they were really pretty. I got a couple of the bowls. Happy Holidays. So a couple of bowls. And then I spent about $60 at Dollar Tree. But that was for everybody's treats and some of the things that, food. So I got some more hooks for some of the ornaments I still want to hang in my big plants. And I got this wooden bead thing because one of my, on my they're not mini blinds, on my blinds in the living room, I can hardly reach the thing to open and close them, so I want to put this on there as a pull. I may end up just taking some of the beads off. I don't think I need them all. But anyway, I bought 2 plates and 2 bowls, and here is, I think these are really pretty. They're very cheerful and Christmassy. And I actually like them better than the dishes I got rid of. So I got that. And then for a middle-sized plate, now these are glass too. I thought at first they were plastic, you know, the melamine stuff, but they're glass. So I got 2 of these. And I'll be putting those out with treats on the Christmas table. And they even look cute like this. So I got those, and that'll come in helpful for serving. So what else did I get? Actually, I got 3 of the littler plates, and I got 2 of the bigger plates. Because I do, if I eat on smaller plates. So I got that, and I got a couple. I ended up getting my mom a Sherpa blanket. Marc'S had them. They were like $15. Really nice and soft and warm. And I figured she likes to sleep on the couch sometimes, so I figured, you know, maybe she'd like that, or in her recliner. Or she may not, you never know. So, anyway, I got a few other things, but I got to get moving on this wrapping now. I still didn't do the cookies, and I'm supposed to go to my daughter's around 5. So I got to get a move on. All right. Wish me luck. I got so much stuff everywhere. I'm glad it's not staying in my house. Some of it is, but I'm glad the majority of it will be exiting and making somebody else happy. All right, I'll be back later. All right, I just wanted to come back on here real quick. Now, when we were down in Amish country, they had these, and they were about, I think they were close to $50. So Marc'S had these, and they're Luminera, which is a name brand. They're the one with the motion wicks, and I only paid $9.99. Because I had said to Joy, I said, boy, getting one of these for a gift would be really nice. But I said, I'm not spending $50. So, see, again, the universe hears you. And then I also bought this veggie tray. Usually I buy individual veggies because it's cheaper. But this year, I don't know, it's probably not that much cheaper. I just bought this big veggie tray. And, it's just got the basics, but I figured this way I won't have a ton of leftover veggies. And, I can just use up what doesn't get eaten. So I got that, and then I wasn't sure this tree was going to work. So I put batteries in this tree, and it is so stinking cute. I don't know if you can see the lights. Let me turn the light off a little bit. Isn't that just so adorable? So this is going on my table, and the funny thing was, hang on. The funny thing was, I had put this in my cart, and I figured if it works, fine, because it was $2.99. If it doesn't work, that's okay too. It's cute anyway. It would make a cute centerpiece. I could put it on that big tray, like in the middle of the tray that I bought with the Snowman. And I thought, just as a table decoration, that'll be really cute. So I was still looking around that section, and this guy brings one of the workers over to where this tree was. I don't know if he was looking for a price or something, but there was a price on there. And I hear him say, oh, it's gone. There was a tree here. And I didn't know he wanted it, so it's like, well, there you go. So I got the tree. There was only one. So that was my best find of the day, was that tree. Oh, and the luminary thing. That was a good buy, too. So when I invite guests over for Christmas Eve, I like to have a little something, even if it's just a $5 or $10 gift, a little token gift for everybody. So that's going to go as a gift because I actually have a lot of those myself that I got at Marc'S from time to time. They had smaller ones too. They were 5 something, but that was a great find. So, okay, I really got to get wrapping. I'm going to try and mix up the cookies. If I can't get them done today for the cookie exchange, then I'll just go ahead and do them tomorrow. So, but now I have all the food. I have everybody has a gift, and I'm happy. Oh, and the good news was, on all my saving of groceries for the last, how many months? It's been quite a few. I actually had enough cash in my cash stash. I mean, I don't keep a lot of money in the house ever. But I was saving up my dollars, you know, for Christmas and for the handyman and all that. So, but now that's all gone. But I had enough saved up for the cash that I intended to give everybody. So I didn't even have to take anything out of the bank. So yay! Thank you, Lord. Anyway, that's it. I didn't show you everything, you know, just the little stuff that are going in the baskets. But yeah, if you want a great gift wrapping thing, get some tissue paper and some of these cute bags. These were only 79 cents. They're reusable. They last much better than a paper bag. Oh, I might as well show you the Sherpa blankets I got for a gift for my mom. I don't know why this camera keeps going light and dark. Oh well, anyway. So this is the blanket that I got for my mom. It's really soft. And she's a beige gal. She likes beige. So I got her beige. And my daughter just got a new gray sofa. So they also had, and see how nice these bags are. I'll just put tissue paper on top. Maybe a bow, tie it with some of that ribbon that you can, I don't know what you call it. You know, the thin ribbon, just tie it like that. But I got her a gray one. And it is really soft too for her new sofa. I know she'll like it, because she's always cold. So, all right. Now that's kind of it. My grandson likes candles, so I got him 3 of these. They were $2.94, so he likes to burn those. He likes scented candles. That's for Ryan, my grandson that lives here. And that's it. So I'm tired. You know, rather than wrapping, I would just like to go have some tea on the chair, but I'm going to have my tea as I work. So wish me luck that I get it all done. All right, I'll be back either to sign off or if I think of something else. You never know. Well, I got everything wrapped. So some of it's in bags, some of it is in wrapping paper. So these are all the gifts. And this is where they're staying until Christmas Eve. I didn't even turn my tree on. But anyway, I am just falling apart here. All that bending over wrapping is not doing my back any good. But I'm not complaining. At least I got it done. So I'll be going to my daughter's in a few minutes. But first I want to grab a bite to eat. So I'll be back. All right, my friends. Shopping and wrapping on the same day is a bit much for me. I know it doesn't sound like much. It really doesn't. It doesn't even sound like a whole lot to me, but either standing in one place or sitting too long is just, Oh well, you know, it is what it is. So anyway, it was a good day. I got a lot done. All done with the Christmas gifts and wrapping. The only thing I have to do is put some money in the cards. I'll do that tomorrow. And we'll see how the cookies work out. And I did not even mix up my cookies today. I just, it seems like I always think that I can do more than what I can do. So, what are you going to do? You just do the best you can, right? At least that's what I say. So, all right, my friends, that's all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you. And I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share. Thanks for watching.